On the greatest stage, when the stakes are highest, heroes are made. This is as true for Marvel's superheroes as it is for global football's biggest stars, and both share many similarities while inspiring their legions of fans around the world. EA Sports teamed up with Marvel to create a custom comic representing 21 unforgettable football legends as Marvel-inspired heroes befitting the pages of a Marvel comic book. In time for the World Cup, Marvel comic artists gave each player the heroic treatment in a piece of custom art, celebrating their iconic performances on the sport's greatest stage. For the artists who created these works, translating these heroic personas from the pitch to the page was an exciting journey.
The idea was to create a mix of ingredients related to each player, their nationality, the flag, landmarks, and also the colors of the football clubs they have played for.
It was exciting because I discovered about some of the personal stories. They are really amazing stories. For example, if someone was seen by his teammates as a leader, someone first to look to, I was trying to put the same feeling in the character, in the design of the uniform, in the set of power. So I used the life and the personality of each player as inspiration for the design itself.
I think football players and superheroes embody an ideal that especially young kids feel they can emulate. The difference is that superheroes are in the realm of fiction, but football players are real.
The fans really look for someone to believe in. I see the same amount of love, the same amount of loyalty for the football players and the Marvel characters. When I have to create a piece of illustration like the ones I did for the heroic persona, I usually start with a digital pencil. I start to do something really rough just to try to impress on the digital paper the energy, the feeling of the illustration.
I like the drawing, the process itself, like tell me which way to go. I just let myself go loose and eventually everything starts to come together. I draw clean lines, shadows, details, that kind of thing. What we're really doing is just giving the drawing the black, strong line art quality that is necessary for the book to be printed.
And then I work on the background. Sometimes the background was just a sky and anything else. Other time I try to fix in some way something of the origin of the character or something about his personality in order to stress it. Then I send everything with separate layer to the editor for the colorist.
So basically the colorist takes the line art that the artist has drawn and he starts by making a first layer of flat colors. Once those flat colors are in place, the colorist starts rendering the colors, which means giving volume, a 3D look, the shadows, the lights. That's when the image becomes magical. It's always very exciting to see your work through the lens of another artist. It's like seeing an old friend, someone you know, but in a different light.
When I see the image for the first time colored, I was really surprised and at the same time I was relieved because as artist I will take care of every step of the work. I will do everything from the first layout until the last upload of everything done and I felt like all the works I did was really make shiner and brighter by the work of the colorist, so I felt so happy.
Larger-than-life status is already confirmed for all EA Sports heroes, but for some, getting to see themselves in the pages of a Marvel comic book as a hero marked a special chapter in their storied careers.
It's amazing, You can see all the expression on my face, look at that. Look like a real Avenger, a hero,
Imaginez, il y a même 2, 3 ans, 10 ans, quand tu débutais, tu peux pas imaginer en arriver là, quoi. Donc forcément, ouais, non, ça me va bien.
Iron Man avec la ceinture de l'OM, c'est génial, franchement c'est génial. Mais l'acrobat, ça me correspond bien. Ça me correspond bien parce que ces gestes que je faisais, c'était des reprises de vol acrobatique, donc il n'y a pas eu à chercher bien loin pour me donner un surnom, c'est bien, c'est top.
Cosa si prova a essere un eroe foot? Beh, devo dire che tanto orgoglio all'inizio, perché entri in una categoria per pochi e soprattutto speri di essere un esempio per i ragazzi che ti guarderanno, ti proveranno anche nei videogiochi e si ricorderanno di me, quindi spero di rimanere vivo nei loro ricordi e dargli aiuto nella crescita per diventare campioni.
During New York Comic-Con, some lucky Marvel fans were able to get their hands on copies of the custom comic during a special stage presentation at the Marvel booth. Seeing how much the fans loved the art was a thrilling moment for the artists.
The idea that they have the physical comic book with this illustration during the New York Comic Con is amazing, and it's exciting itself for me. Is something that makes me feel proud and really glad.
I honestly love Heroes getting the Marvel treatment because it combines two of my favorite things, which is Marvel and FIFA. It's just really cool to see that cool artistic comic style come to a video game that I've loved since I was 6 years old.
I hope that it inspires the younger generation and we get, lots of younger players picking up foot now because they get to see their footballers as superheroes.
For the first time ever, the custom Heroes art is viewable in-game as part of the FIFA 23 World Cup experience. Much like the Heroes, this art is groundbreaking, as it's the first time that illustrated FIFA Ultimate Team items have been introduced in-game.
I'm so happy, knowing that my art will go beyond traditional comics and enter the screen like this. It's a dream come true for any artist.
When the fans, while they playing to FIFA, see the image, the illustration I did, I would love they feel connected with the player. They connected with his heroes, with his heroic persona, and that's some way it is inspire them to be a heroic persona themselves, to be the better version of themselves, because I think it's important to try to be the best person you can in the world.
Play FIFA 23 now and bring football's superheroes back to the pitch.